Hey YouTube, this is Rasmus Park Fan 62. It is Sunday, December the 10th at around 6ish. Here is a look at Kings Island's 2023 Winterfest. I'm actually starting from around Diamondbacks area. So you have St. Nick's Picks over there, which is the gift shop for Diamondback. Then here is a Coke stand. Then here is the Race for Your Life Charlie Brown ride, which they've turned into like sort of like fine Charlie Brown's Christmas tree. That is a cool like photo op. And then here is Rivertown. Now you're going to notice something from Haunt, and then here's the reindeer roundup.
Everybody's good at something. Maybe you just haven't found the right something.
Okay. And then if you came during Haunt, you would know this was the abandoned site. So they just basically added Christmas stuff to it, which I thought was kind of neat. Here's the first major coaster, which is Mystic Timbers. Basically all they did here is just add garland and then these lights on top. I kind of like what they did here. It's cute. So here's the first major ride, Mystic Timbers, which does have a little bit of a line. And now we're going into the area of
do not enter
between Rivertown into the other section, sort of. This is still Rivertown. So here is the funnel cake stand. It's called Claus's Confectionery. There's the Coke Freestyle refill station. Looks like that's closed for the season.
That's good.
I like what they've done with some of the names for these rides, or for these buildings. And then here's Potato Works, which has been called Old St. Nick's Potato Factory, home of the famous deep fried potato. And then there is the entrance to the train, which also does have a little bit of a line. Here is the old time photos, which I've never actually seen that open every time I've come here. There's Annie Ann's Pretzels, one of two places that sell it. One of two Annie Ann's. And then as we get more into Rivertown, and then back there is the Beast, which is one of the rides not running currently at the moment. So there is the Eiffel Tower. Now, this was named the third best Christmas event. I have my own opinions about that, but I won't post that in this. Here is another La Rosa pizza, which is now 11 Pipers Piping Pizza. I like that name. And then I will come back down there. So this if you came during Haunt, this was sort of Pumpkin Eaters Part 2. I love this because it feels like, you know, like a cold night type thing, like a cold and snowy night type feel. I just love the blue lights and then the icicles above. Picture moment. Now we're about to come into the Coney Mall section here in a minute. Now my thing is this, as I'm heading that way, is this better than, let's say, Dollywood's Smoky Mountain Christmas? While this is a fun event, don't get me wrong, Dollywood's Smoky Mountain Christmas has the it factor, in my opinion. Because they have a little bit of everything. So if you want to ride the rides, you can. You don't have just a selection. You know, they have lights on everything. They have all sorts of world-class shows you can do and everything else. This is fun, but whatever. Now, anyway, here's Shake, Rattle, and Roll with some of the different blow molds. That's one thing I do like, though, is the different blow molds that they have. You can only go to right there where those silver trees are, which down there is Windseeker, and then during Haunt was Hotel St. Michelle. Here's the King's Mills Antique Auto, which is the old-time cars. This is the line for a trolley that you can take as well, which I believe is new this year. I'm not entirely sure. More blow molds. Now, I'm sorry about the wind in the background. We just had a very good-sized cold front the other night, so it's still lingering around, sort of. So here's the tree. Here's another one of the rides you can ride, the Zephyr. Now, here we enter Area 72, which during the regular season hosts Orion, and Flight of Fear. Right now, it's just Flight of Fear that is open. Now, I do like a lot of these lights that they have added, as a lot of this is new, I think.
Lead to collapse of the economy and everything.
I love these wreaths. Another one of the red and blue lights, or red and green, blue and green lights. There is the new coaster for not coaster, the new house for Halloween. Now, as we go back down, next we're going more into the Coney Mall area. Now there will be a dance party, so no copyright is intended. All rights go to whoever the artist is. Then we will go into Action Zone. You know, one of the things I do like are all of these heaters that they have around the park as well, which helps, especially on a night like tonight. Now, I like all of these sets that they've done. I am switching hands. You have Tony Barbecue over there. Here we have the Monster as well as the station for the racing. Here we have the old subway building as well. I will stop this and make a part 2 in a bit for me to warm up.